You know, we go through a lot. Yes. Any gay out there goes through a lot. I don't know of other people, but me, I have been through a lot.
You've been through a lot?
Yes.
Have you been beaten before?
A lot.
You've been beaten?
Yes, because somebody could test you on maybe Facebook or something. Because of the way you stand to take your pictures and stuff, that person will get to know you are like this. So he will test you, oh, we will be friends, talking on phone for long. Maybe he will be like, oh, I want you to visit me. It's a trap. The moment you get there, they are going to beat you up, video you and other stuff.
And they've done that to you before?
Yes.
They videoed you before?
Videoed me, but later, I'm that type that when you try to do something to me, the way I act, you will get emotional.
Right.
So then later he called me and he was like, they have deleted the video.
Okay.
So
were you going after people's husbands as a gay?
No, because the reason why I never do that was maybe in case I don't know. But if I know you have a wife, I don't want to, and I will never do because I was not having a mother. I was not having a father. And I know how hard it is. Maybe I go and follow somebody's husband and at the end of the day, maybe the man leaves the wife. How is the children going? Are they going to suffer like how I'm suffering?
So you have conscience?
Yes.
You are gay, but you have conscience?
Yes.
So of course, gays do have conscience.
Yes.
I mean, no disrespect to gays.
Yes.
So why then do you want to stop? Because it seems you enjoy it.
I don't feel happy being in a situation like this.
But you enjoy having the sex, the gay sex. Is it nice?
It's not nice.
So why do it for over 10 years?
Because of my situation. You know, all I wanted is, some people you can go to them, even pastors. I've gone to some pastors telling them my problem. All I want is help to come out, help to get a place to stay, help to get some money to buy stuff for myself since I have a handwork. But they will just take advantage of you, and what they will promise you, they will not give
Take
you.
advantage of you like how?
Yes, they will do it with you. Yeah, a lot of pastors.
A lot of pastors are
So
gays.
me now, I don't believe in pastors.
You don't believe in them because most of them are gays?
Yes, and they will take advantage of you.
Was that the only policeman that slept with you or some other security?
Let's say 3.
About 3 policemen
Yeah.
slept with you?
Yes. One person and his friends. I got to know his friends through him.
He and his friends?
Yes.
Has anybody made you bleed before?
Yes.
How? How did it happen?
That was, it happened when I was chatting with somebody and the person was like, that part is something that it get me emotional anytime I try to talk about it.
Why? He teared your anus?
There were 5 people. I was talking to one person. So he was like, I want you to come and visit me. So when I just went inside his room, the other guys just bashed in there.
The other guys came in? 5 guys?
Yes, it's either you do it or we will take naked videos and pretend we are not like that.
So you were gang raped?
Yes. Even last 3 days, I prayed the whole day. There was no money to buy food. So I was praying, crying in my room, and I fell asleep. So the song I heard was words of encouragement. So I believe that God will do it perfectly.
You believe in God, and
Yes.
you believe that God will do it. So eventually, if you are able to overcome this battle and you stop it completely.
Do you know my decision on this?
No.
If I stay away from this, I'll open my face. If
You
I'm
show your
able
face.
to get people
Out
to
of
help
it.
me, I'll open my face.
show
and
your
I'll
face.
stand against that.
You stand
because
against it.
people are suffering. It's not like they want to, but because of money.
Because of food. People are suffering because of food.
Yes.
Sing some song and let's see. Or if you could sing your own song, the one that you've written.
Menita onya meso mawuhia imu onu ni mi gba nkan bia onu ni madi nyina ohawa mi nemwi abrabo imunisia miti onokwa ni meni dasu baby erade da bena na wie ye beba baby Ebe to becha. Nia mimpe. Anwana miyo. Enko consider bay. Na obeshame ni munyam.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me. Boy, you see me. Big shouts to Eddie Dazekins. Big shouts to Sat, Legend, Vanny, Tomical, Brown. Tim is set. And it's another edition of the Face Off conversation on Vibes in 5, where we allow people with worries and troubles, and sometimes people who need help with sensitive issues, come to free their minds. In fact, talking to us alone is therapeutic, and then we move on to offer help when the need arises. So that's what we're about to do on the face-off edition of Vibes in 5 today. So if you have a story, even before we get to listen to my guest, who is called Solomon, you can also share with us on 0249-721410, 0249-721410, or +233-249-721410. We'll listen to you with no iota of judgment. So you'll be free to flow your mind and go back home feeling safe and secure. Solomon, how are you doing?
I'm fine by the grace of God.
Great. Now, Solomon is a young man, very handsome guy. Very, very handsome. I wish I could let you see his face. Very handsome guy, tall, and well, I won't mention his skin color. But he's been into gayism for more than 10 years. I mean, he's been doing man-to-man or peer-to-peer, whichever way you'd call it, stick-to-stick. He's been doing that for the past 10 years, and he wants to stop. He's been trying everything within his means to stop, but it is not working. What can Solomon do to stop being gay? I remember people telling me that we don't have anything like an ex-gay, once gay, forever gay. So is Solomon going to be gay forever? Solomon,
Boss.
why did you become gay?
Okay, I was 9 years old. I was staying with my auntie and the husband.
Right.
Yeah, so my cousin came from Accra. Always when he comes around, he will be talking about gayism. And because I was young, I didn't know anything about it.
Right.
So one day, it was around 12 p.m. and we went to the bush. We were talking and he raised that issue again, gay. And he was like, we should try.
Okay.
So since he was older than me and I was young then, I didn't have any idea about it, so I did it. So from there,
was it not painful?
Okay, your first time is very painful. That one is very painful, yes. So from there, I moved to my auntie's in town to continue my education there, which I was going to Form 1. So when I got there, because of financial issues and stuff, when I got to the school, buying of my books, money to feed myself is very hard because my mommy is no more, my daddy also is no more. So when I went to the school, looking at my situation, I got a friend, a senior who was in Form 2. And JHS 2.
Right.
Yes. But as for him, the parents has money.
Okay.
So sometimes he buys me food. So I was thinking he just like me as a friend or something. So one day he was like, I should come and visit him. That was a Saturday and I went to their house. The house was a very nice house, but nobody was there, only him. He told me the parents are not around and I said, okay. So when we were talking and he was like, I want to do everything for you. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to be into this game with me. I'll do it with you. I'll give you money. And I was young. I was underage. I can't work and nobody to give me the money. In fact, before I'll get money to buy food, I need to go and carry this red pawpaw.
Yeah.
Before I'll get some money, then I'll go to school.
So you started doing it with him?
I started doing it with him.
Okay.
So we did it that very day he told me about it. it happened
again.
Yes. So that is where
The whole thing started.
Just started.
When you were around how old?
Okay, my JHS one, I will be around 10, 11.
Around 10, 11?
Yes.
So you started very early?
Very early.
So at what point did it move from kids to adults, like you were doing it proper?
Okay, when I got to Form 3, we were to stay in. Yes, so there was one policeman in our area. Sometimes weekends I do go and watch for him.
You go and watch for him?
Yes. So
why do you watch for him?
Because I don't have money.
You didn't have money, so you go to watch for him?
I go and watch for him.
Cool.
So I told him about me staying in the school, but I don't have anyone to help me. And also, as for him, he has been always complaining, you are handsome, you are handsome, you are handsome. And let's say, since I have been in it with a young guy, so I know people who are into it, their actions and stuff.
You could tell.
Yes, so I studied him. To me, I already know he was like that, but I was thinking he would never tell me something like that because he has been good to me. So when I told him that I want to go and stay in the school, but money problems and stuff, so if he could get me some job, so that by then I was around, I completed JHS early. I was around 13 years, 14. So he said, oh, he will help me to go and stay in the school, but he will come and tell my auntie for now so that I will come and stay with him.
Okay.
And I said, okay. Excuse.
No.
So I will come and stay with him, and I said, okay. So he came to tell my auntie, and I went to stay with him. So me staying with him every night, it will go on.
So you were having intercourse with a policeman?
Yes.
The two of you?
Yes.
He didn't have a wife?
No. He has a wife, but he stays alone there because he was transferred to the town.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys were doing it every night?
Yes, because he will give me some money, then I will hide it for my boarding school.
Okay.
I need to go and do staying. So anytime he will do, maybe he will give me like 30 cities, 40 cities, then I will hide the money. So that I was preparing
to go back and stay.
Go back and stay in the school. So it happened. So through that, I was able to complete
to raise money.
Yes.
So did you become like his girlfriend?
Let me say it like that. Yes.
Okay.
But anytime it happens, he will give me something like 40 cedis. After that, he won't give me anything unless something has happened.
So he only gives you money when you people have an affair?
Yes.
Who was acting as the male and who was acting as the female?
He was the male.
He was the male, so you were the female.
Yes.
So he eats your anus?
Yes, sure.
Did you ever eat his anus?
No.
At all? But have you ever eaten someone's anus?
No.
You've never eaten anyone's anus?
No.
So it's you they all eat?
Yes.
So are you the type they will call femme?
Yes.
You are the femme?
Yes.
And then the man is called what?
Top. We have top and bottom.
Top and bottom.
So the male is the bottom guy, and the
male is the top guy,
and the
female is the bottom guy. So you are always at the bottom?
Yes.
Right. Let's proceed. So you had money, you went back to school.
Yeah.
And whilst in school too, were you doing it with people in the school?
Okay, when I got to the boarding house.
You can clear your throat. So it's getting interesting here. Solomon still narrating how he became gay at a very young age of 9, 10 thereabouts. Started by introduction from his cousin, then moved to a mate in school, then moved to a policeman, and we're still moving the conversation forward. Yeah.
So when I got to the boarding school, you have gotten the money, you are in the school now.
Yeah.
Books and stuff, nobody visits you. So all was on me, myself, because I was one person that I really care about my education. Because no mother, no father, no brother or sister, I was born alone. Yeah. So I decided that whatever that I would do, because I was young, so I could say that was my childish thinking. Yeah. I was like, oh, whatever I would do that I can get money to take care of myself, I would do it. So when I go to the school, feeding was very hard. So our SP in the school
prefect.
Yes, the school prefect. When I was in Form 1, Form 2, I heard he was like that.
You heard he was gay?
Yes, but we never.
You never.
Yes. One thing about gay is, I'm like that. You are like that. The moment I meet somebody who is also like that, and the person knows you, I'll mention your name to the person. Oh, this person is also like that. Or because they want you to feel like even people are better than you who are doing it.
So you introduce yourself.
Yes.
Oh, like Eddie cry, he's gay.
Yes.
Oh, but do you know Arnold is also gay? Or do you know Sat is also gay?
Yes. So
that is not me.
In one town, people, all the gay people know themselves.
There's like a small association of gays.
Yes.
Secretly.
Yes. So you will know yourself. So, and we have some ways of calling ourselves. We have some names that if we say you will not know the meaning of that name. That word. We will know.
But did you have a name like that?
Yes, we call it Sasso.
Sasso.
Yes.
So what name was given to you?
No, it's a general name for the gay.
For the gay,
gay people,
so
Sasso
the
people.
Sassoans. Right.
So if you are Sasso, okay, this person is Sasso.
Then you know that Sasso
is like that. Yeah.
Right.
So it happened when I got to the school. So the senior school prefect approached me. It was like, I know you already. I wasn't like, I'm not like that. He said, you are lying. I know you are like that. Just tell me the truth. And I was like, yeah. Like so we moved from there. And since we were all in the same class, by God's grace, I was able to complete the school. He provided.
So he takes you and provide for you.
Yes.
So basically, all the people so far that have had you, they provide something.
They provide something. Yes.
So was it love or it was just for you to get something?
I never fell in love with anybody because it wasn't something that I was really happy about it.
But I'm sure there came a time you became okay with it, because you can't be doing something you're not okay with for 10 years.
Okay, it got to a point.
Yeah.
That's where we call something addicted.
Addicted. You became addicted to it.
Yes, you can be addicted to something. After doing it, let's say smoking, you can smoke. You are addicted to smoke. Anytime you finish smoking, you ask yourself, like, why did I smoke?
Why did you smoke it? So you had those moments.
Yes.
So when you became addicted, how often were you being, eating in a day or in a week?
Okay, when I became addicted, my main mentality, how I started was because of money.
Right.
So even when I got addicted, if you give me money to buy food, then I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. So yours is just the money.
Yes.
So so we could say you became a gay ashawo.
Okay, let's say it's like that.
Yes, a gay ashawo, because you were doing it for money.
Yes, because
you were not in it for love.
Yes, because I don't have anything.
Because you don't have anything.
Yeah.
But did you at any point in time fall in love with any of your gay partners?
Okay, it depends on. That was secondary school.
Secondary school.
Yes.
Who was this?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours.
Yes.
You fell in love with him.
Yes, because he always fight for me when people used to abuse me. So I was depressed. The way I walk, the way I talk, people used to abuse me. So he was that one person who always stand in for me.
Okay.
When people abuse me,
He fought for you.
He fought.
Was he gay too?
To him, he said he never done that before.
Right.
So, but one day, it was on prep time. We were talking. He came to me. He was like, "I just want to make you happy. So I want to do this with you." To him, that is what he says.
That's it. He wants to make you happy. So he wants to allow you.
He wants to be with me so that I will not go and tell anybody about this.
Right.
And I said, okay. So as for him, he was the only person that I can say we were together. He don't give me money, but I was with him because of how he always stood.
He fought for you
when they come.
So you had an affair. You were in a relationship.
Yeah, from SS2.
Okay.
So we completed.
So you completed.
Yeah.
I see. Now let's move from SS. Have you attended tertiary?
No.
You didn't attend tertiary.
Yeah.
But from SS you went into proper adult gay.
Yes. When after secondary school, I went into catering service.
Catering service.
Yes.
So you cook.
I cook. Yes, I do birthday cakes, decorations, and other stuff. Yes.
So were you chopping your male clients?
Like me being the man?
Yeah, no, they were, as in, of course, ladies also chop men.
Yeah.
Were they chopping you? Were your male clients, the gay ones, chopping you?
Yes, they are the one doing it. Yeah.
So okay, so your male gay clients were having affair with you.
Yes.
How did they get to know you are gay?
Okay, when that's why in the beginning I said like we have some signs
Okay.
of
Of communication.
and let's say somebody is like that. The moment I meet the person, my heart will just beat up.
Okay.
So you'll be like, this person is like that.
It's like that.
So through you roaming about in the area, the person could see you staring at you and stuff. So one day you will be there and the person will just approach you. Are you Sasso? So if you say no, that means you don't understand the terms. Oh, that means you are not like that. But the moment you say, oh yes,
they know you are like that. You act feminine. Has it always been the case?
Yes, since I was born.
Since you were born. You are a full-grown man with masculine features, but you act like a woman. Your hand gestures and everything, like what we would call Kojo Besia.
Yes.
Are you Kojo Besia?
That's how people call me.
That's how people call you. Have you ever tried acting like a man?
I do.
You do?
My walking was even more than this.
It was more Kojo Besia than this?
Yes.
And in your area, did people get to know?
Yes, and you will be in your room, crowd. Somebody will just bash in the room, try to just hurt you because you are like this. Yes, because you are like this. They just take. I don't know how to put it. Almost saying so.
They just attack you. People.
Attack you. Yes, you buy your things in your room. Recently, they just came. I was in the room. They took all my things away. Oh, yes. So
they took all your things away.
Yes.
Who told them you are gay?
Okay, I was there. There was one guy who was my friend, a motor guy. So he always, when I want to buy something, I'll call him. Then I'll tell him, oh, please, I want you to buy this for me. So one day he came to visit me. We were talking around 7 p.m. Not knowing, he just went to tell his brothers that this guy is like this. So one thing about me is the moment you come close to me, I'm afraid of things. So I just tell you who I am before somebody will tell you.
Okay.
So I told him, this is who I am. So maybe in case, since you have been picking me going up and down, somebody says you are like that because it's because I'm like that. That's why they will think you are like that.
Oh, okay.
So he said, oh, me, I don't mind. Just me, I'm doing my work. So then one day he came to visit me. I was thinking, oh, I got a good friend who understands my status and stuff. Not knowing he planned with the brothers. I was in there, they just with him. We were just talking, nothing was even going on.
Right.
They just bashed in like 7 p.m. What is the guy doing? And I said, this guy is 20-something years. Me too, I'm 20-something. If we are talking, it's nothing.
Yeah.
And when you came over, nothing was going on. We were just sitting in the living room watching television, and that is all. They took my ufa. Oh, they took my things away.
No, but that is crime. No, that is crime. It's not
and
acceptable.
you can't talk because you are gay.
You are gay.
Yes.
Oh.
You can't talk because you are gay. You know, we go through a lot. Yes. Any gay out there goes through a lot. I don't know of other people, but me, I have been through a lot.
You've been through a lot.
Yes.
Have you been beaten before?
A lot.
You've been beaten?
Yes, because somebody could test you on maybe Facebook or something. Because of the way you stand to take your pictures and stuff, that person will get to know you are like this. So he will test you. Oh, we will be friends, talking on phone for long. Maybe he will be like, oh, I want you to visit me. It's a trap. The moment you get there, they are going to beat you up, video you and other stuff.
And they've done that to you before?
Yes.
They videoed you before?
Videoed me, but later, I'm that type that when you try to do something to me, the way I act, you will get emotional.
Right.
So then later he called me and he was like, they have deleted the video.
Okay.
So
were you going after people's husbands as a gay?
No, because the reason why I never do that was maybe in case I don't know. But if I know you have a wife, I don't want to, and I will never do because I was not having a mother. I was not having a father. And I know how hard it is. Maybe I go and follow somebody's husband and at the end of the day, maybe the man leaves the wife. How is the children going? Are they going to suffer like how I'm suffering?
So you have conscience?
Yes.
You are gay, but you have conscience?
Yes.
Of course, gays do have conscience.
Yes.
I mean, no disrespect to gays.
Yes.
So why then do you want to stop? Because it seems you enjoy it.
I don't feel happy being in a situation like this.
But you enjoy having the sex, the gay sex. Is it nice?
It's not nice.
So why do it for over 10 years?
Because of my situation. You know, all I wanted is, some people, you can go to them, even pastors. I've gone to some pastors telling them my problem. All I want is help to come out, help to get a place to stay, help to get some money to buy stuff for myself, since I have a handwork. But they will just take advantage of you, and what they will promise you, they will not give you.
Take advantage of you like how?
Yes, they will do it with you. Yeah, a lot of pastors.
A lot of pastors are
so
gays.
Me, no, I don't believe in pastors.
You don't believe in them? Because most of them are gays?
Yes, and they will take advantage of you.
Was that the only policeman that slept with you, or some other security?
Let's say 3.
About 3 policemen slept with you?
Yes. One person and his friends. I got to know his friends through him.
He and his friends?
Yes.
Was it a gala kind of thing?
No, it's like you'll be there, that person will test you. Or maybe I took your number from my friend's phone. Don't tell him I'm talking to you.
Okay.
That's how
and then you agree, and then you go and do it and
Yeah.
take the money. So they were treating you like hookup.
Yes.
They hit you up. So like you're a male gay hookup.
They will hide. You hide, like they will hide themselves, but all of them will be playing
all of them are playing you.
Yeah.
And you are aware that all of them are playing you.
Yeah.
Just for your money. So what was the highest money you got paid?
That was when I was about going to the secondary school. We paid school fees, so that was when I was about starting. I needed 1,000 to start. After doing it to get my stuff, I needed to pay my school fees and stuff. So that is the highest amount.
How much? 1,200.
Yeah.
It was given to you by one person.
One person.
One person. After he did it with you.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yes.
Are you able to sleep with your girlfriend?
No.
No.
But for now I have. But
now
then,
you are able to.
Yeah.
Then you weren't sleeping with your girlfriend. Why?
I don't feel for that.
You don't feel for sex?
Yes.
Eh. But now you are able to do it.
Yes.
Is it that you couldn't perform, or the feeling was
not like I tried several times, but even I had some girlfriends who was like, we were not in a relationship, but they know we were like that.
Right.
So they will be like, oh, let's try. I just want to give myself to you. I have friends who were good to me, no matter who I was. I have friends who were good to me, so they will be like, oh, I will devote myself. Let's do sex, but we will go inside. My dick will never get hard.
It won't get hard. No matter what, it won't get hard.
No.
But are you sure it's not dead?
No.
It's not dead. You get your morning erection. But if a girl is there, it won't get hard.
It will not.
But if you see a man that you like,
yes.
What
you
happens?
See, that is the sad aspect. The moment you find yourself in this, okay, the thing is, let me explain to you
Explain,
for you to
yes,
get
explain
it
so that
let's say maybe before we have gay bisexual. The bisexual ones are the ones that they slept with ladies first before they started this.
Okay.
So they will still have
Feelings
for ladies and still have the feelings for the men.
Yeah.
And somebody who never done the woman own started the gay first. That act for you are actual gay.
So which one are you?
I started with the male aspect first. So I was gay completely. I was not having any feeling for a woman.
So you are an actual gay?
Yes.
Wow.
Let me say it like that, Yes.
So later you got introduced to woman?
Yes.
And did you love it?
Okay. My first sex with a woman was something I couldn't enjoy, but the second time I enjoyed it.
So which one are you looking to do more of now?
For the ladies.
You want to do more ladies than men?
Yes.
I had one, it's an open platform and it's a very respectable one. So your kind do talk to me. I've hosted some of them here. One says he carries a krobewu in his bag. So wherever he goes after performance, he will come and use the krobewu to kill the crow in his anus and continue. Do you also carry a krobewu?
Do you
sit on hot water?
It depends. Me, I'm that type of a person that maybe when I have 40 cedis and I depend on unless that 40 cedis is finished
before you go again.
But somebody will go today, tomorrow, the next day. As for that person, then you need to be ready to face the consequences, because even ladies continuing like that, you
have consequences.
Yeah.
So how do you do yours?
As for me, maybe let's say I go to somebody, I got hurt, I need to come home, stay, take some waist painkillers, especially the pains will be in your waist.
Why is the pain in your waist?
You see, you were not meant for that.
Okay.
And anything that you were not meant for, there is a consequence.
Consequences.
So the consequences, body pains, any bottom guy cannot act or work hard like how other person would.
Yeah, you can't do labor,
yes.
You can't do hard work.
Yes.
The bottom, those
small
who get
thing,
eaten.
you get tired. Yeah.
Why? Is it why?
Because day in, day out, a man sleeps on you doing that, your health reduces.
Your health, but women do that all the time and they are still strong.
That is why women always get old first than the men. Yes. And so it's something that the moment you find yourself in it, your health will reduce. That one is a fact.
It's a fact that your health will start deteriorating.
Yes.
So your health has deteriorated.
Yeah, sure.
Do you also do all the styles that women do? You do doggy?
Oh, you see, right now I'm out, so I can be okay to talk about it. Yes, any position the person wants, since you want to enjoy food, you will.
You will. Yes. So you give doggy to men.
Yes, because you see, one thing about Ghanaians, because they will take advantage of you.
You take advantage of you. So they take advantage of you.
Yes.
You feel it within you.
Yes.
That and you feel sad.
I got somebody who doesn't have a son. I was like, just take me as your son. Be with me. We shouldn't do this. Help me. Because I believe in me. I sing. When I sing here, you will cry. I sing.
You sing?
Yes. So I was like, help me so that I can go far. So maybe one day I will pay you back. He was like, no, unless we do this.
And he did it with you?
Yes.
An elderly man?
Elderly man who was around 50 something. No child. Living in 5-bedroom apartment.
Only him?
Only him. He's there right
He did it?
He was the last person I was with before I just decided to just come out.
Before you decided to come out. Do they, I mean, the last time I had a main gay here, he said you people moan and do all the noise like women when...
Yes, because the more you do, the more you feel like you are a woman.
Okay.
So even when you see your fellow man walking with a woman, you get angry.
You get angry?
Yeah.
As like you like this?
Yes, let's say maybe I have a friend that I'm crashing on, and I see the guy walking with a lady. That lady will become my worst enemy.
Really?
Yes, that's how
jealousy is high.
Yes.
Jealousy is high.
High.
So how do you treat your, I mean, you say you take painkillers, but for the anus itself, how do you treat it? Because there will be people who are larger than you.
There's joy ointment.
You use joy ointment?
Yes, when you go and come, you just put the joy ointment there. Or we have some cream called Anusol.
Anusol?
Yeah.
Anusol is for women?
So we see ourselves to be women when you are into that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you insert the Anusol?
Yes.
So you have been inserting Anusol?
Yeah.
And you've been using joy ointment?
Yes.
Does it work?
It works. Yeah. Maybe the pains you'll be feeling this evening, the next day you
won't feel it. Has anybody made you bleed before?
Yes.
How? How did it happen?
That was, it happened when I was chatting with somebody and the person was like, that part is something that it get me emotional anytime I try to talk about it.
Why? He teared your anus?
There were 5 people. I was talking to one person. So he was like, I want you to come and visit me. So when I just went inside his room, the other guys just bashed in there.
The other guys came in? 5 guys?
Yes, it's either you do it or we will take naked videos and pretend we are not like that.
So how did it happen?
So when I went inside, I was sitting on the bed and they just came inside. And they were like, we are all going to do it or we expose you. Which one do you like? And thinking about then, I was just 20 years old. Thinking about that, I was like, I will do it. So it was very hard. I need to take in. We have some thing. They used to those who cough. They take that medication. The name is Letalin. They mixed it with something like rash. So you will drink it. You will be drunk totally. So when I wake up, I saw blood, and so that's how it went.
When you woke up, you saw blood?
Yes, because I fell asleep after taking those drugs.
You fell asleep. You were asleep. How were they able to do it? Because you need to be awake for them to be able to do it.
No, they will control you. So because they are weed smokers themselves, so they know how to do that.
They know how to do their thing. But you slept. So how did you know all 5 did it? It could be
They
that only one person
They did it. They did it. Because that was our agreement.
Okay.
And they said, "Ebeya oyanti, my emfa."
It will hurt you.
So
take this so
and
that
drink.
you can
So
drink.
you can. You will
So
not
you
feel
took
the
it and
pain.
you drank.
Yes, they have some medication. You will take it. You will not feel the pain, no matter how the person does it. But after the person
finishes, you will go and feel the pain.
Yes.
So you were gang raped.
Yes.
Was that the first and only time a group of people?
Okay, we had a group sex before.
How many were you?
We were 4.
You were 4.
Yes, a group sex, but that one is something we decided.
You agreed to do
yes.
it. All of you were all bottoms or top and bottoms?
The top were 2 and
2 bottoms, 2 tops, 2 bottoms. So you shared it 1-1, or you were rotating?
Rotating.
You were rotating.
Yeah.
And it's enjoyable to you?
It's not. Anytime, one thing about me, the reason why I took a decision to stay away from this is I've been having strange dreams.
Oh.
Yes. Warnings. Sometimes, even my last one was a woman warning me that you are my son, but you don't know me. So I want you to decide on this. Stop to be blessed or continue so you will die. Which one do you want? So then I decided that I will stop. So then in the dream, he gave me a book containing a lot of songs. So he was opening to me, this is this song. So through this story, I can say I've been able to write down a lot of
You've written down a lot of songs. Now you are breaking away from a community that protects themselves.
Yeah.
How are they taking your breakaway?
My life is in threat, on threat.
Okay.
People are
You are under
threatening.
threat.
So right now, me, I don't go anywhere. No.
Who are these people threatening you?
The same gay people, because where my house is, gay people are all around me, and I'm in the middle. We know ourselves. You will be in your room, somebody will just come warning you. He said you have stopped, then move. So right now, all I want is I want to move.
You want to move from
where
them.
I stay, and I need to. Even if somebody can tell me, "Oh, I want to give you a place here, go and stay there," I'll be okay. Because the way things are going right now for me, if I don't take care, I will lose my life.
They could kill you.
Yes.
And who are they? Is there a particular person you are suspecting?
Oh yes, because a lot policemen are in. A lot of people, so it could come from any angles.
Who got you where you are now? Your place?
The man.
Which man?
The 50-something years
old. The 50-something years old man. The one you begged for him to take you as a son, and he said
he rented an apartment from it. So,
what else has he done for you?
Okay, my phone.
He bought a phone for you and rented an apartment for you. Does he take care of you?
Yes, he was giving me money, but for now he doesn't.
He has stopped. How is he taking your decision to stop?
I went to him, that was last 2 months. I explained to him that this is the reason why I want to stop. Because I don't see anything good in this. And I've been having mysterious dreams, strange ones. I can see God loves me. So I want to stop. He was like, I shouldn't think that if you are into this, you can stop. And I told him, me, I believe in God and I believe in miracles. Job was healed when everybody was thinking
he wouldn't
be healed. Yes. So me, I believe in what we call miracles. So I know time will tell and God will do things perfectly. That's what I told him.
And what did he say?
He disagreed to that. Still insists that he wants to take me to school. He wants to open a shop for me. And I said, no. if I decide to stop, God will do more than that for me. So right now I'm looking up to God.
You are looking up to God. So when was the last time somebody ate you?
Okay, it has been like a year now.
Oh,
yeah.
But you've done well.
I have, but
for like a year,
yes.
You've not given yourself to any man.
Because as for the year now, I was talking to the man. He wasn't staying at where I stay.
Right.
So he can go and come like 6 months, 5 months. So the time he came was just 6 months ago. Meanwhile, I've been able to stay for 6 months.
6 months without doing it.
So when he came, wanting to do it, and I said I will not do it. So yes, because that man goes to Dubai and goes to Dubai and come.
So from then till now, you haven't done it.
No, nothing like that.
No temptations. No. You don't feel for anything.
That one for the first 6 months. Yes, it was hard.
It was hard
because you are hungry, and you think that is the only source
of income.
Yes. So then I decided, like, no matter what. So I had a friend around who does mobile money work. So then I will go and stay by him. Then he will give me something small for money, for food. Food. So that is what I did.
That's what you've been surviving on. Yeah. Oof. So what do you need? What do you need?
What I need right now is maybe materials to work.
What work? What do you do?
I do catering service. No.
Okay.
Catering decoration service and stuff.
Most, feminine acting guys like doing what women do.
Yeah, right. That one is true. Yeah. So, and where to stay? I want to move from the eastern region I am.
Okay.
And move to somewhere like Accra.
Okay.
I want to take myself out of
that space and do your catering work.
Yes. So this is what I want. I just want to move. I just want to have a family. Right now, I can say I don't have a family.
You don't have a family. Why is your family aware of your
They are
lifestyle?
aware. I told
your family
them.
Knows. You told them.
Yes.
That this is you.
Yes, I don't hide my things because I've been reading the Bible, and when you share your problem shared, it's half solved.
Yeah.
So I tell my family that this is what, because they don't take care of me. So I asked them a question that, so how do you think I do to survive? I started taking care of myself when I was in class 4. Since class 4, I was in search of coconut, the dry one. Then I'll prepare it and give it to my auntie when she's going to the market
to sell for you.
Sell it for me. So I was depending on that till the JHS 1. I went to the town to further up my education there. So nobody takes care of me. Nobody buy me clothes. My mommy was just 19 years when my mommy died.
Oh.
Yes, the first day my mommy gave birth to me.
That's when she died.
Yes, it was my father neglected the pregnancy.
Oh.
So overthinking. So my mommy died through delivery. Oh. So I was with my auntie. So me, to a point, I was thinking my auntie was my mother. Until a point that I realized that. But I never still I tell people she's my mother.
She's your mother.
But she doesn't do anything for me.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's like your life is in your own hands.
Yes.
So will you say you made a wrong choice? Well, at the time you were too young to think properly and decide properly.
Yeah.
But when you became an adult, 18, didn't you try reversing your decision? Couldn't you see danger around
almost
18?
5 years? When I got to 18, 19, right. I started realizing, like, I'm a young guy, I can work. So then what do I have to do? I need to focus on work. Yes, so, but since where I stay, it had been known for people. So
that
even,
you are gay.
So when you need a job, the person will say, oh, okay, bring an application. The moment somebody works there, sees you, he will go and tell the person, oh, don't take him. He's like this, he's like that. So getting a job is very, very difficult.
But there are a lot of gay men who own big businesses are owned by gay men.
Yes.
Didn't you come across any of them? To at least give you work and eat
I
you on
came
top?
across people like that. But one thing about them is they don't help.
They don't help?
Yes.
Hey, this thing, is it true? Because one guy also said the same thing, that
they don't help.
They don't help.
They want to take advantage of you. They will provide you after the moment they want to use you.
Yeah.
But after they are done using you, and one thing about gay is a week, 2 weeks, they will start hating you because they want to taste another person. So you that you have been with them maybe a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, they will just throw you away. That is how it is. So you could get the help from maybe a month. That person will just move. Yeah.
So then you become stranded.
Yeah.
So it's like you, the bottom people, you are the ones who always suffer.
Yes, sure. Because
then change your position, become top.
You can't.
You can't become top. You always be bottom.
Yes.
But you have what they use for the top.
Mm-hmm.
So use it.
You see, I started with the bottom aspect. So it will be hard for you to.
It will be hard for you to stop.
Yeah.
Do you pray about your situation?
Yes, I do. I fast.
You fast. You fast and pray.
Yeah.
And whenever you fast and pray, do you see the hand of God in your
situation?
Yeah,
maybe through the fasting and prayer, I could dream about somebody could sing words of encouragement to me. So I believe that. Even last 3 days, I prayed the whole day. There was no money to buy food. So I was praying, crying in my room, and I fell asleep. So the song I heard was words of encouragement. So I believe that God will do it perfectly.
You believe in God, and you believe that God will do it. So eventually, if you are able to overcome this battle and you stop it completely.
Do you know my decision on this?
No.
If I stay away from this, I'll open my face. If I'm able to get people to help me, I'll open my face and I'll stand against that. Because people are suffering. It's not like they want to, but because of money.
Because of food. People are suffering because of food.
Yes.
But can't you do any other thing? Do you have to give your ass for food?
You see, let's say maybe if I was 18 or 19 before I lost my mom, could be like, oh, that one I'm old.
Yeah.
But you are just a day born when your mommy died. You are staying with people, putting you through a lot. What do you have to do? You can't work. You are young, 9 years, 10 years. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
So that is why a lot of people find themselves in things that they were not ready for.
Do you wear Pampers?
No.
You don't wear. Have you ever worn Pampers?
Never.
You've never worn it?
Yeah.
But do you know people who wear it?
Yes. They tell me.
They wear
to
Pampers.
Stop. Yes. After taking my decision, that's why I got to know people are really suffering. They tells you, you said you have stopped. It's good. We wish we can. Yeah, so.
Because the down is damaged.
Yes. So my decision is, I will bring up a program concerning this, and I'll open my face.
You show your face.
Show my face to talk about it.
To become a mouthpiece.
Yes.
Have you been going for a health check?
Yes, I have.
You've been checking?
Yes.
Because I'm sure you people do it unprotected.
Yes, some people who don't care about their health, that's for them. But okay, raw has happened before, but mostly I will tell you to protect yourself.
You tell the person.
Because I know and I learned about HIV and stuff.
So do you have HIV?
No, please.
Have you checked?
I have.
You've checked?
Last month I did.
Last month you did. So you are clean, health-wise.
Yes.
So you count yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Because most of them, they don't become as lucky as this.
Yes, sure.
Wow. We are grateful that you want to stop and you've become so bold at it. I mean, he gave me a call and said, look, I have a story to share. This is what I do, but I want to stop. I have tried. I really, 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 really want to stop, but I'm going through a lot and I'll need your help. I said, okay, come and tell us what it is and see what people can do. If you can help him with prayers to stop, please pray for Solomon. Pray for Solomon. If there's any other help you can offer Solomon, you could also make that available. You know, in Twi we say nipa nuani nipa. You know, a brother's friend is a brother. A sister's friend is a sister. So we can't say that because he took a path that we are not okay with, we would all sit and watch him rot. You know, he's suffering. He's not having it easy according to what he is narrated. So if there's any way you would like to help, why not? You can always get in touch with us and we'll make ourselves available for you to do what you have to do for Solomon. Because his situation is crazy. I mean, where he said 5 men slept with him and got his butt torn. He woke up to see blood. Like how ladies have sex and bleed. This is a man whose anus had been turned into Suhum Sahum road. and they're just going in and out of it like that, destroying it. But I hope it is intact as we speak. You are able to free your bowel when you want to. You know, some of them, it gets to a point they can't even control their toilet. It just comes like that.
But me, by God's grace, because you know, I told God one thing, that God knows the reason why my mommy died during labor. So I know there is a future.
You know there's a future for it. You know there's a future for it. Because I don't think he made you this handsome for nothing.
Yes.
And made you this
I was even handsome than this. Right now, my handsomeness is gone.
It's gone.
Yes, at first when you see me, like, when I look at my picture and see me now,
it's gone.
I cry.
You cry. Is it the too much shopping?
I can say yes.
That one is part.
Yes.
And hunger.
Hunger
is
yes, and the drugs you will take in.
Why do you take drugs?
Yes, that's why I said somebody will come for you. That person smokes. That person will be like, I want you to smoke.
Ow.
You are there with him alone, so you are afraid, so you have to do it.
You have to smoke. Ow.
That is how it is.
So you smoked?
Yes.
You've drank?
Yes.
You've taken tablets?
Yes. I won't deny anything because I know I need help, so I need to say what I have done.
You need to say what you have done.
Yes.
And not just agree because you need
help.
No. Tell me what it is you have experienced. You've done hard drugs. Just to be able to stay within it.
I can say cocaine, I haven't never
You haven't done.
Yes, but when it comes to weed, it's great, amnesia, tobacco and stuff.
You've done all those things.
Yes.
To boost your libido or what?
Just to, it's painful when somebody is doing that to you. So then you take that will be your strength. So you will not feel the pain.
You will not feel the pain.
Yeah.
I see. So whenever you dream and you see yourself, do you see yourself as gay?
No. Anytime I see myself to be a man of God, sometimes preaching, a lot of people will be there and I'm telling them about the coming of Jesus. So my songs, like Nyomna Matro, it all comes from something like this, like motivation, believe in God, life experiences. Yeah. So I have like about 30 songs written by myself.
You have about 30 songs written by yourself?
Yeah. Wow. I'll show you
some of them.
Yeah, I just went to do a live worship. That was about 2 years ago.
Could you sing some few lines for us? And
my own song.
Yeah, maybe your own song or any song, just any song. So because you said when you sing, we can't, we might not be able to stand it. So sing some song and let's see. Or if you could sing your own song, the one that you've written.
Onya meso mawuhia imu onu ni mi gba nko bia onu ni madi nyina ohawa mi nemwi abrabo imu ni sia miti Olokwani meni dasu baby erade da bena na wiye beba baby da bena tu becha ni aminta anwana miyo enko ko si da ben na obeshame ni munyam Abraboy munkuni meni daso Abraboy munkuni migwan kobia Mini ana mini eja Obwa fona onini werati.
This is your song?
Yes.
This is a song you wrote for yourself?
Yes.
Oh, and the devil wants to destroy you. Hey, hunger. Ekom di nipa be konsemu. Hunger. If you have any chance to run away from poverty, run from poverty. And if you have any chance to take care of your own children, please do. If your life gets taken, that is a different thing. But if you are alive and you have a child, please take care of your children. Maybe if he had proper upbringing, he wouldn't have ended up in this state. You can sing, you can sing, and let's see what God will do through this platform. Okay. Maybe somebody could offer to record some of your songs for you, and who knows, you could become a star. And when you become a star, remember us.
Okay, amen.
Don't forget us.
Amen.
We are throwing our blessings upon you.
Amen.
It is a bad decision, but you can't be crucified because we all make bad choices. We all make bad decisions. It's not the end of the road, okay? So hold on tight. There's help on the way. All right, thank you very much, Solomon, for coming. Interesting conversation, very heart-wrenching as well. My name is Arnold, Elavanyo. If you have a similar story to share or any touching story, it could be very sensitive, call 0249-721-410 or +233-249-721-410. We're out.